Hello, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Arte Graphics. In this particular tutorial, I'll be showing you how I created this design. Alright, so it's Workers Appreciation Dinner. It's supposed to be Workers Appreciation Dinner. So that's the theme, start of day. So let's just go straight. Alright, hit the subscription button and the resources will be in the description below. Then before the end of the tutorial, I'll tell you the password. Alright, so this is it. So this is one of the resource files. So I'll just come here and brighten it up a bit. Then no, alright, so let me just, I think I'll just leave the brightness and just tamper with the saturation, the contrast. Okay, so I'll just position it. Now I am thinking not to be just do the same thing I did there, because of the design itself is okay. So we'll just stretch this one out. It's not actually just that necessary anyway. Okay, I never even know what I was even trying to achieve then. I was just playing around though. Okay, so just reduce the brightness. The opacity rather. So I'm thinking of not doing the same thing. Alright, so let's just, I'm thinking of not doing the same thing anyway. Let me just do what is coming right to my head now. So you know what? Let's just do this. There's some things on my head now. Let's just do it. Okay, so this is my highlights. I already have this text here. I did a tutorial sometimes back. So it will be in one of the videos I have on YouTube. I uploaded that one before this one. So it's just like the same content. Alright, so let me just position this one here. The text, the font is Montserrat regular. So the text size is 17, please. I should have used something less, but let's just stick with 17. Alright, so let me bring this one down. Okay, you know what? Let's just stretch this one, make it okay, so just leave this one here. So the next thing is just bringing the logo of the church is already reduced, and at the center the size is 8 and the height is 7. Alright, so let's just leave it like this. Make sure it's at the center. Then the name of the church, using the Transformation Church, I'll bring in this one to the front. Then I'll change the color to white. I use Montserrat bold for the name of the church. So present, also, let's just come here to color, Workers Appreciation Dinner. Let's make it white, but this appreciation, Workers Appreciation, okay, let me use the dinner as like, let me use this red. It's a bright red. So I was thinking appreciation should actually carry it, but let me just give the dinner. All right, so this is it. So we just stretch it out. All right, so this is what I'm having. So the next thing is, all right, so this is the highlights. All right, so this is the highlights. Now, okay, the next thing I will bring in like a mic. Okay, let's just go to my download together. Let's just play around it. I have this mic. So because of the karaoke, so all right, so this is, so I think I will just come here and adjust the brightness of the mic a bit. I want it to blend with my background, the dark color. But I was thinking of a different mic. Alright, so let's just come up with something around here. And you know what, let's just bring in a different, let me bring in the other mic. Have it somewhere around. Okay, I just remembered in the original video it was this award I made use of. There was this award I made use of. Okay. Now I can't find it for a reason or two. I can't find the particular mic, so let's just stick with the other one. Alright, so the next thing is just to, let's just copy let's just copy something from it anyway. So the next thing is appreciation. If you look at this appreciation very well, okay. So this workers, the team, which is workers appreciation, let me just come here and I'll just come to the color and just highlight appreciation. Then just click on plus, then go to the eyedropper, then come to this and pick on this color here. Alright, so this is what I'm just going to use for this design, all through the design. So I'll just lock the elements here. Alright, so the next thing is just to bring in my the address, which I'll just reduce the size. Okay, And okay, so I'll just reduce the size here. Okay, now all right, so this is it. It is. So the next is just, so it's just okay, so I'll just copy this one. Highlights. All right, so I'll position this one here, then come here, and I'll just put this one here. All right, so it was Montserrat bold. So let me see if it is. Let me just use extra bold. Okay, now I'll just, now for this one I'm thinking of just reducing the size. 17 is kind of too big. All right, it's kind of too big. It's too big. All right, so the next thing is just to bring in the date and it's to the, I'll just change the color to, now let's just make use of this bold, this one. Okay, now okay, so the next thing is just, is this icon, send it to the front, then change the color to, okay, so I'll just send it to this place. I'm still like using the template of the one I did before. So relative size, reduce it. Okay, now I have this one here. All right, so we have this here. Just see, this is not kind of difficult anyway. I just arranged everything here and doesn't look so special. But let's now add a feeling that this one is having here. I just had it there. So what is this one having that is not here? The wines are already there. This is having a mic stand. Alright, so that's all for this tutorial anyway, but I kind of don't like it. In case you like it, I don't anyway, but that's everything for this video. We'll see in the next one. You can now gladly come here, save and export your design. So I just feel there are some things I can just add here. Okay, so this is okay. Now this is it's kind of, but kind of looks like a bit of dark. Okay, so just send this one to the back. But definitely it can't be at the back of this. Okay, you know what, so let's just stick with the one we did before anyway. I'm not just thinking too much here, not feeling too well, so I can barely do some things here on my own. I would have just thought of a way of just arranging this thing. Now the way I'm looking at this design, like the text and everything are just too close to each other, then the kind of space. All right, so I wanted to change this one, workers appreciation. I'll change the color to white. Everything should be white. Then this, the workers appreciation, so it can be like this. So I'll change the typeface to hopefully Montserrat. Workers appreciation font black. Okay, I think I should make use of, maybe I will still stick with the Bebas. Just present it this way. Okay, now I'll just copy this and use it as dinner. So I'll use there was this particular typeface, I think it was growth D. I think it was grow daily. Alright, I've forgotten the typeface. It should be somewhere in my download. So this is it, great D. Now if I'm to make use of this particular one, you can see you can barely read it. So it's just going to be in center case. Then come here and give it padding. Now, the design looks kind of empty to me. So the thing is just, yeah, I'll just have to just come and work on my background. It's kind of empty to me. That's why I don't just, no, I just ended this tutorial sometimes ago. So let me just see. I'll just come up with something. And okay, so let's just end this video here. We'll just manage our design like this, though it looks a bit empty to me, but it still looks good, though just simple design. All right, so that's all for this video. We can now gladly just export our design. So the one we wanted to do before, which happens to be this one, we can't do it again. Maybe I'll still do that one in another video, but definitely can't do that one again. But this is still looking okay. So I'll just come to Snapseed, bring in the plus icon, bring in this one. Now let's just see what we created. Then let's apply one of these effects here, accentuate. Now this is it. I can come here and add grainy film. Now I'll just come here, just use my hand, just like this. I'll reduce the style a bit, and I'll add the grain. So let's just see. Okay, you're not seeing the effect because I just read it, but when you just scroll, you can see some like just rough edges on the design. So I can now export. I like it this way. So it's just a simple flyer design. All right, so that's all for this video. So I can't think I can. If I've just sat down and just made some research, I would have made something more beautiful than this. But more or less, so that's all for this video. We'll see in the next one. Do not forget to hit the subscription button. Now, the password for the resources to still the Transformation Church. So the password will be the Transformation Church. Transformation Church. Copy. But this time, it's small letters instead of big letters, capital letters, just small letters. Transformation Church, small letters, or small letters. All right, so do not forget to hit the subscription button. We'll see you back in the next video.